9th, and today on Big Morning Buzz Live, the script live. We have your essential college gadget guide for all of you going back to school, and the latest Miss Education class. That's right, we're talking sex. I'm your host, Carrie Keagan, coming to you live from the 20th floor of VH1 headquarters with Big Morning Buzz correspondent Jason Dundas. People Magazine's Leslie Messer. Looking mighty fine in red, waking everybody up.
You brought us all copies
You're
of
making
the
the boys from the script go crazy.
Well, I try.
Wait, so did you catch the Forbes richest celebrities list in the elevator this morning?
I did. You saw it in the elevator
Yeah,
too,
because when we go up in our elevator this morning, here at VH1, they have like a news screen.
Yeah. Oprah's
number
is
one.
still, but she hasn't had like a really successful show since the end of her last show.
Well, she dropped 125 million since last year, but she was still number one on the list.
Yeah. Do you know who number 2 was?
Number 2 was
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay, yeah.
Steven Spielberg, who was Bruckheimer, and then the one that surprised me the most, not because of any other reason except that I didn't think he was working that much, Dr. Dre.
Okay, so Dre's in there because of Beats by Dre.
Is he really making that much money?
Well, HTC bought Beats by Dre, and he was a third owner. They bought 51% of it for $300 million.
Okay, we need to invent something.
So he got $100 million out of that. But should we check out
I think we should find out what's going on with the rest of the world.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's have a look at the entertainment headlines this morning. So this is your 5 for 3 Due Buzz. And at number 5, Justin Bieber will be a mentor on the new season of The X Factor.
Big surprise.
Bieber and X Factor judge L.A. Reid was spotted filming the show in Los Angeles yesterday. He's going to help Reid. He's going to help Reid decide who from his team should advance to the live shows. The new season of X Factor premieres September 12th.
Okay, can we? I'm kind of confused about this. How old is Bieber?
18.
Yeah. Right. And
Right,
how old
18.
is Demi Lovato?
20.
Are these guys really old enough and experienced enough to be mentors?
Okay, so here's the thing. This X Factor's all around the world, but this year for the first time they've deleted the sex categories. So it's not, you know, girls and guys, whatever. They've just broken it down into. Don't jump on that.
They've broken it down.
They've broken it down into age groups. So Demi Lovato will be the 12 to 16. Britney Spears is 17 to 24, and L.A. Reid's 25 and older in Simon's groups. So,
so they're logically
Demi
trying to
Lovato,
break this
it's
down.
a perfect age gap. But I think the Bieber L.A. Reid thing is because the two of them work together.
Right, and also if Justin Bieber says you're great, you have an entire new demographic who wants to root for you because there's an entire demographic that will do anything Justin Bieber says.
Oh, that is absolutely true, because Jason's one of those people. I want to know what the people are thinking in the real world, so we're going to take it down to Times Square. I want to take it to the streets with the world's oldest intern.
Hi, Carrie. We're in Times Square today asking people what they think about Justin Bieber becoming a mentor on The X Factor. Personally, I think it's great. I mean, people forget. He's overcome a lot, like, for example, being Canadian. I say, you know, why limit it just to music? Like, Bieber should be a mentor in life. Biebs, if you're watching, if, like, one night you accidentally marry the person in Times Square who's dressed as Elmo, like, how would you get out of that? I mean, you know, asking for a friend. Anyway, I'm joined now by this gentleman over here, who's clearly a Justin Bieber expert. Sir, we're asking people, if you were a contestant on The X Factor, would you be able to take advice from an 18-year-old Justin Bieber?
I personally would not. He's obviously doing something right, but I don't really want really young girls to be falling in love with me all the time. So.
A mistake that I could not avoid. But this gentleman, I can see just by looking at you, there are really no cross-sections between your life and Bieber, and I mean that in a good way. All right, well, Carrie, that's the word. Carrie, actually, I got to go because Elmo is coming, and back to you guys.
That's going to get ugly really, really quickly.
Okay, so we want to know what you guys at home think as well. Do you think Bieber would make a good mentor? Tweet us, include the hashtag VH1Buzz. Speaking of the Biebs, he's in at number 4 this morning. He's out smoking hashtag, or one part of it, because today trending worldwide, or yesterday, sorry, trending worldwide, was hashtag vote Bieber, as well as hashtag vote One Direction. Because their fans are trying to win their favourite artist of VMA. So this year, right, fans can vote for Best New Artist. So that's why they're going.
Did you vote?
Totally
Were you tweeting all
night? No, I haven't voted yet. But that is...
Are you just waiting to see who asks?
No, it's not that It's not an obsession like that, okay? Don't wind me up. I'm going to talk about John Mayer again. In other VMA news, Rihanna and Frank Ocean have been confirmed to perform. Frank Ocean, of course, killing it with Channel Orange, his album. It's awesome.
Yeah, it is good.
Previously announced to perform as One Direction, Taylor Swift, Pink and Green Day. The show airs live Thursday, September 7th. Who are you looking forward to see perform?
Pink. I saw Pink open for Justin Timberlake a couple years ago, and she's amazing. And not just her voice. She was doing aerials, she can dance, she looks amazing. I can't wait.
There's a picture of her in the magazine right now. She's running, trying to get back into that show shape.
Yep.
She does have a sick body when she's touring.
It's unfair, and she just had a baby, and she already looks better than I've ever looked.
Yeah.
So I can't wait. This performance is going to be amazing.
All right, so let's check out number 3. New reports claim Prince Harry was partying in a room where cocaine was present during his wild time in Vegas.
Hold on, I think there's probably cocaine residuals in every room in Vegas.
This is probably kind of true, right? So, but here's what an eyewitness is saying. People in the room were snorting the drug at the same time that Harry was playing strip pool.
So he was otherwise occupied.
He was clearly occupied doing the right thing, Harry. You made a good choice.
There has been a lot of stories and photos. Like, there's a lot going on in the press right now. Like, I feel like I heard that there were videos of the night that have not been released yet that I'm dying to see.
I was going to say, which everyone's hoping for.
I heard that Harry was doing playing billiards with other than the balls on the table.
I don't
you
see
didn't
how
hear
that's
that.
I
You
did
made
hear
that.
that. I'm not kidding. I would not make something that awesome up.
Come on.
Wishful thinking.
How does that even work?
I don't. Why don't you try it and let me know?
Come on.
Well,
And then there was, of course, photos and things that we've been
Right.
finding online, and there's one meme in particular that we have to show. This one. Where did it go? Are you guys going to bring it up? Yeah, here it is. They put his head on Matthew McConaughey's body in Magic Mike.
Harry's got a good body,
I
regardless.
know. You don't
think.
even need to swap in Matthew McConaughey.
What's the scoop in People Mag?
Well, in this week's issue, where we have him on the cover, we basically just detail his time in Vegas, which frankly is a lot like what a lot of people do in Vegas. I think whoever leaked these videos or photos broke the code of Vegas, which, as we know, is everything stays in Vegas.
It's supposed to.
Except it didn't. But his grandmother and his dad are saying, look, you're being 27, you're having a good time, probably should have kept your clothes on, but you didn't do anything illegal. So he's really not in trouble.
I so want to party with Harry.
Doesn't everyone?
Well, I'm pretty sure the Queen doesn't mind because she's occupied driving a Range Rover with a hoodie on. Okay, first of all...
You know what this is, though, right? This is the Queen doing the drive home of shame after partying in a night with Ryan Lochte in Vegas.
Wait, I didn't know the Queen drove a car to start with.
She can do everything.
And the question is, though, what song is she listening to driving, looking like that?
I think this goes back to the Dr. Dre thing.
The script.
It must be the
She's
script.
listening to the script,
It must
for
be,
sure.
yes.
Okay, maybe she was out with our number 2 story, Russell Brand.
Oh, no.
Maybe they were out together.
I can guarantee that those two are probably not hooked up.
Okay, because he's spicing up his life. There's new reports out that he's dating singer Jerry Halliwell, better known as Ginger Spice.
I get it. They're Brits. They're attractive. They both have long hair. If I was going to hook up with a Spice Girl, I might consider Ginger Spice.
Well,
Is this going to be weekly news now? Like every time he has sex, we're going to be reporting on it? Is that how this is going to work?
At least for a little bit.
Okay.
Right? At least for a little bit, and then we'll get over the hump.
Okay.
And then we'll move into you and
he
John
has
Mayer.
to get over the hump before we stop talking about it. Get it?
Oh.
True. So, of course, the two met when they performed together at the closing ceremony of the London Olympics.
Oh, wait, this explains the 150,000 condoms that they had to get in for the Olympic Games.
Wait, Russell Brand uses...
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I would assume.
All right, well, let's move on to the story of the most parts. It's more celebrity dating news. Taylor Swift apparently thinks boyfriend Connor Kennedy is the one.
Like the one?
Yeah, like the one.
Like the one to go to lunch with? Or
the one to become a team, to get married, to do it all.
Wow. Already?
Yeah.
They've only been dating for like a week.
Right.
They've been dating
you have
for
the
a
scoop.
couple
I've been
weeks,
reading it in here.
Yeah,
What's the latest?
Well, they fell in love a couple weeks ago. They're hot and heavy. She's hanging out in Hyannisport with his family. He's going to Nashville to visit hers. They're eating pizza.
So,
Pizza?
on September...
Everybody knows that pizza is a gateway drug.
I wonder if there's toppings.
Okay, so on September 6th, when Taylor Swift performs at the VMAs, to the
Right.
world. What is her boyfriend doing that same day?
His first day of high school.
No, it is
It's
not.
his first day of high school.
So he's gonna have the best prom date ever.
Ever. She will be homecoming queen with a hands down. I don't see how she couldn't be.
Oh,
and the other
and
girls,
they are
you know,
never,
jealous.
ever breaking up.
And what's these reports I heard that she's now trying to dress like a Kennedy?
She is. She's said in the past that she's inspired by Jackie O's style, which frankly...
Who isn't?
Who isn't? Great taste, Taylor. And to that end, she's almost been channeling Jackie Kennedy with the scarves and the floral prints and the
pearl
A-line
necklace?
dresses. Just really beautiful. I mean, she looks gorgeous, so it's working.
Yeah, well, we want to hear from you guys. Tweet us and tell us if you think Taylor is Kennedy material. Make sure you include the hashtag VH1Buzz. And that concludes the 5432 Buzz this morning.
Why, thank you, everyone. I feel so informed. You guys can pick up the latest issue of People magazine with our little prick Carrie on the cover on newsstands right now. Up next, Jim Shearer's got our first live performance from the script. Look it up. Hi, guys.
Attention, parents of children with cerebral palsy. If you suspect that a medical mistake may have occurred at or near the time of birth, call 800-581-CP-LAW for a free legal consultation. Financial compensation may be available for children diagnosed with cerebral palsy, Erb's palsy, or another birth injury. A lifetime of medical care can cost millions of dollars. Protect your child and find out what legal rights may be available. Call 800-581-CP-LAW today.
I am not a sheep. I'm a sheepdog. I don't want to just eat plants. Ugh.
What do I look like, a rabbit? Yeah, maybe. But I don't want to eat like one.
Most dry foods add plant protein like gluten, but Iams never adds gluten. Iams adds 50% more animal protein.
Yum.
A naturally complete protein source.
Iams keeps this body strong as an ox. I mean, dog.
Iams, not just food, nutrition for life.
I'm an Iams dog, not a rabbit. Woof.
Man, these Sonic flat mounts are really bringing me and my taste buds closer together.
Oh, that's nice. You guys are close.
It's like we're not even taste buds, we're taste bros.
Oh, okay.
It's like we all went through some real cool nature experience together, but things didn't get weird.
Is the point of this that I'm not in on it?
You make your own relationships. You seek out your own peer group, man. I found mine.
A barbecue feast in the palm of your hand. New Hickory Flat Melt Sandwiches. Grab one with a real ice cream shake, just half price after 8 p.m. This is how you Sonic.
AT&T, the nation's largest 4G network, covering 2,000 more 4G cities and towns than Verizon. AT&T, rethink possible.
I took the dare. Will you?
Take the Pantene Dare to Compare Challenge. Get healthier, stronger hair in less than 7 days, guaranteed. Then tell us your results on Facebook. Pantene, healthier hair in less than...
I hope no one recognizes us. You think these disguises?
No. Salty, sweet, and impossible to resist.
I am not a vegetarian. Look at these teeth. They're made for meat.
Do I look like I'm stalking plants?
Most dry foods add plant protein like gluten, but Iams never adds gluten. Iams adds 50% more animal protein.
Yum.
A naturally complete protein source.
Look at this body. Under the shiny coat is a lean, mean, purring machine.
Iams, not just food, nutrition for life.
I'm an Iams cat. Feed me what I'm born to eat. Meow.
With Secret Outlast, conquer your busy day.
Let's do it!
Hi. Outlast your day, any day, with Secret's 48-hour odor protection technology. Secret Outlast.
You're watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, the reunion.
If you thought the drama was over...
Any truth to the rumor that you're dating Olympic swimmer Ryan Lochte?
I don't think he baby picked me up like he needed to.
Things have just started to heat up.
Here we go. Sit back, Prince. The pole does a body good.
The day that he proposed to me, I walked in the door, and there was a chick butt naked.
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, the reunion part 2, Monday at 8 on VH1.
Let me just say, we have had quite the musical week on The Buzz. On Monday, we had Alanis Morissette come in.
Wow.
Yesterday was Train. And today, one of my favorites. Please welcome to The Buzz, The Script!
This guy used to be in the script. He used to be in the script. We played together.
Actually, I stole your drummer for a bit.
Buckets. Yes.
Yeah, Buckets. Glenn, his nickname is Buckets, and last year we were on a cruise, and I stole you for a song.
Yes, you
did.
did.
You are the only artist of magnitude in this world that has ever played with my band Deck of Jack, so for that, I say thank you.
Awesome. Awesome.
And it was amazing because he knew all the stops and everything, and that was the first time he played the song.
Pure instinct.
If you would like to see it, go online. It's online. But let's talk about the script right now. Your third album, number 3, coming out October 9th.
That's right, yeah.
Some might say calling your third album number 3 is lazy.
Lazy.
But is there more than meets the eye?
There is. There kind of is, yeah. The mantra that we had was music for the head, heart, and feet. Something that you can kind of think about, feel, and dance to. I was born 3rd of October. We recorded in the Studio 3, we recorded the whole album. And there's a lot of synergy. There's 3 of us, and it's our 3rd album. If we're ever going to call it number 3, now's the time.
Yeah. 3 Musketeers, 3 Amigos.
Well, Adele was saying that, she named her album 19 because, that's her mental age. Ours was 3.
And this is true because
that's the whole band.
Yeah, we've hung out, and this sadly is true.
It's also the time in the morning we get to bed at, normally 3.
That is also true. Hall of Fame is your new single. This is the first time that you're playing it live on TV, correct?
Yeah, I'm this early in the morning.
Do you want to talk about the song? The song's about being a champion, but I don't know if there's a song about being in the Hall of Fame.
No. There isn't. No.
So thank you for taking it to the next step, because when there's a football Hall of Fame induction ceremony or a baseball one, they're going to be playing this song.
Well, the funny thing is that there's no nurses Hall of Fame. There's no preachers Hall of Fame. I suppose that'd be heaven. But there's no, there's for the ordinary, everyday people, and that's kind of what the song is about. Just those ordinary people doing extraordinary things.
I like that.
Yeah.
will.i.am is on the song.
Yeah.
No diss to will.i.am or why you did it, but you can rhyme, Danny.
Thank you very
much. It's not like you needed Will on the song to rhyme, but why did he come aboard?
I think he loved the song. We played the song to him. We were both coaches on The Voice back home in the UK. And he heard the song too, I asked another man to do a duet with us. It was so good.
And he is actually, no, I'm just kidding. will.i.am is not here today. I'm actually going to do will.i.am's part.
Yeah, it's a will.i.am.
Yeah.
There he is.
It's going to be me.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I kid, though. I kid. I think you'll do it, though. Because like we said, Danny can rhyme. So here's the deal. When we come back, we're going to show you Carrie's Miseducation. You guys will actually be back later in the show to play Break Even. And since your instruments will be still set up, maybe you can play Rusty Halo during the commercial break. Just a suggestion. Anyway, performing Hall of Fame for the very first time on live television, please give it up for The Script.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest. You can beat the world, you can win the war. You can talk to God, go banging on his door. You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clockers. You can move mountains, you can break rocks. You can be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you gon' find yourself in the Hall of Fame. You can walk straight through hell with a smile. Yes, you can be a hero. You get the gold. Breaking all the records you thought would never be broke. Yeah, do it for your people. Do it for your pride. Are you ever gonna know if you never even try? Yes, do it for your country. Do it for your name. Cause there's gonna be a day when you're standing in the Hall of Fame. The world's gonna know your name. It's a world with the brightest flame.
Wish there were more to your detergent scent.
You better believe it.
Sparkle up your world by sprinkling the stimulating Game Fireworks scent booster into your wash, along with one of these fine Game detergents. Will it do the trick? Please.
I feel like me. What do you mean?
What does this thing want with my daughter?
The spirit is the taker of children.
Mommy, who am I?
Sam Raimi presents The Possession. Rated PG-13.
Get set, because it's been a record-breaking year for the faster, gentler Proactive. And to celebrate, we're offering free shipping. So if you have problem breakouts and want fast relief, try Proactive. Today, with your order, you'll get free shipping and our best-selling refining mask free to help zap pimples overnight.
The refining mask is that extra oomph. You know, it's like I know that no matter what, it's always going to work for me.
Proactive is different thanks to microcrystal medicine that delivers instant acne-fighting action.
I love Proactive. It's rich, it's creamy, it's gentle, it's effective.
Proactive has a $40 value, but order now and pay just $19.95. Plus, we'll add our refining mask and green tea moisturizer for extra healing power and the best skin of your life. And your shipping is free. Call 1-800-315-4964.
I am very proud of my skin now, and that is something I never would have been able to say before.
Every year, we pick a new city to explore.
But thanks to Hotwire, this year we got to take an extra trip because they get us ridiculously low prices on really nice hotels and car rentals.
So we hit Boston in the spring, even caught a game.
And with the money we saved, we took a trip to San Francisco.
You see, Hotwire checks the competition's rates every day, so they can guarantee their low prices.
So where to next?
How about there?
HOTWIRE, hotwire.com.
Rosie Hernandez takes care of a lot of people. But when she needed quick cash to keep her car on the road, Rosie knew where to turn for help.
I went to moneymutual.com. The next day, I had the money for the repair shop.
Money Mutual has over 100 short-term lenders. Call Money Mutual today, and you could get up to $1,000 cash in as little as 24 hours.
My patients count on me to be there for them. Money Mutual was there for me.
Visit moneymutual.com today or call 1-800-555-CASH.
When I got him those DCs, my credibility crawled out of the basement and got all street, up in here.
The DCs they want are in the house. Famous brands, famously easy, famous footwear. Victory is yours.
Welcome back tomorrow on Big Morning Buzz Live. We're going to be talking fall fashion trends and movies, news, plus Real Housewives of New York star Aviva Drescher is going to stop by. But right now, gather round, everyone. Class, for another session of dating do's and don'ts in our latest Miss Education class. Now, joining me today is relationship expert and author of Girl, Get Your Mind Right, Tiona Smalls, creator of the popular relationship blog Until I Get Married, Josen Cummings, and comedian Nikki Glazer. All right, let's get right into this. Now, you guys all heard that Avril Lavigne is engaged, right, to the singer of Nickelback, Chad Kroeger, right?
Yes.
She's been married before. She's only 27 years old. Is there like a general rule of dating? Is there like a minimum age that there should be to get married?
30, hands down. That's 3 decades. You had enough time to have sex with whoever you want to have sex with. You had enough time to get your heart broken. You had enough time to get your credit right. 30 is definitely the minimum age.
30 is the magic number to get it all out of your system.
Absolutely.
What do you think?
Your 20s are for having sex with all the wrong people. You got to get that out of the way.
What about those people that are waiting until marriage to get
Do those
get
exist?
Yeah, there are a few. There are.
Godspeed.
I would say the rule should be wait until you're 28 weeks pregnant to get married.
I think that's right. Well, at least at that point, you're making a commitment one way or the other.
Exactly.
Definitely
I mean, were all of your parents young when they got married, if they got married?
Yes. 23. My mom was pregnant with me, too, so that works.
So 28 weeks, that worked. I think my parents were like 21, I think, when they got married. Like, I think that there was a difference back then. We didn't have, there was no having a lot of sex. And there was
There's a big difference
people
from back
were getting
then.
knocked up in the back seats of cars and things like that.
Well, if you're not pregnant and you're getting married in your 20s, I don't know why you would want to do that. You risk getting divorced before you're 30. That's not.
And do you think that happens more often than not?
Yeah, but
I
Afro guys
think
going on,
that that's
though.
the statistic. It definitely does. I think it's more often you get divorced.
So now we have Taylor Swift and the Kennedy.
How old is he?
He's 18.
Oh, she's so
He's still in high school.
Oh, a high schooler? I would break a high schooler. His mom will be coming after me. No, she's too old for him.
Congratulations
Well,
to
she's
him.
only 22. She's the
I didn't
age
see her birth
difference is not
certificate. I
that
don't
much,
believe
but I
she's
feel
22.
like that.
I feel like, though,
That's a lot of years.
I don't know. I saw a
that's where you're at.
17-year-old the other day, and I was like, good God, where were you when I was
They
a
build
teacher?
good nowadays,
You know?
honey. Yes, they
Had
build
you.
good. They grown though these days. But Taylor's like a little desperate to me. Like she just want to be in a Kenny family so bad. She probably would have got with the dog. I don't like.
Oh.
I think she's desperate. I'm sorry.
Maybe
I like
she
her,
just
but she's
loves
desperate.
love, and
Yeah.
I
she
would
wants
like to
feel
hear that
secure.
song
I would too.
that she writes about the dog.
All right, so this is kind of a similar topic. You know, like, is it ever okay, or do you ever feel like you have the right to tell your friend that you don't like who they're dating?
Absolutely, it's your job as your friend to tell them who.
Is it?
Yeah. As long as it's not for your own personal reasons. In other words, I can't tell my friend that I don't like who they're dating because I don't, I guess, but I don't like them personally. You have to come at it from more of a I don't like them for you, or I don't think they're right, or they're
You
not
gotta
going
have proof for what you're saying. It just
Yeah,
can't be
and
personal.
it just can't be a blind thing. Like you know, I don't like the way that person dresses or talks or something like that.
Oh, I think you can definitely say those things in the beginning, like right when you first meet him or her. And then you can be like, oh, he's a douche. But then later when they're like really making it work, you can be like, I just didn't know him. And then they can cover it up with that.
I'm black and we don't play that. I don't talk about nobody man. If it don't got nothing to do with me, if it ain't one of my little old honeyboos, I'm not saying anything. Unless it depends also how close of a friend you are
If you
to
see
somebody
something
as well.
as my friend, if you see something, say something.
That's
If you see something about the person that
I
I'm
think
dating,
that's to prevent terrorism.
well, they're gonna terrorize my life.
Difference.
They're gonna terrorize my life if I don't.
You're gonna terrorize my heart.
Exactly. So if you know, if you see something or you don't think that they're right for me, be a good friend and tell me.
But
a
I
real
have some
friend
friends
tells
that
you.
love to just talk smack, and like sometimes you just don't want to hear it.
Yeah, you don't wanna
like
hear it.
I don't care if you don't like the way my man dresses. That doesn't mean anything.
You don't want to hear that. If it's good, you don't want to hear that.
Thank you, too.
You be like, oh, right.
All right, now how about rules for dating a coworker? Now you have some knowledge of this.
I definitely all I date is pretty much people I work with because I'm a comedian and like, but I'm not hanging out in an office. I'm at bars every night, so that is my social. So that makes sense. But I would. I
Some of the hottest guys are hanging out at bars. Thank you very much.
They are. They definitely are.
I'll hang out at bars.
Yeah, thank you.
But I think dating at work, yes, because any relationship that you can possibly have sex on a copy machine, I think go for it. That is like, isn't that the dream?
I mean, those
is it? That's like, there's something so hot about that.
Is
like
it the
going
copy
in a
machine
break
or the desk? I thought it was a desk.
A desk.
The copy machine leaves proof.
Yeah.
Definitely
That's
not.
true.
I disagree with Nikki totally. I do not think you should lay where you get paid. I just don't think so. Because you got to see this person. I've been in this situation a little bit. I'm not going to tell my business on TV, but you got to see that person every day, and it becomes very uncomfortable. And then when you don't want to give them no buns no more, it's very just, you feel mad corny. Like, oh, hey. And then it's like, dang, he seen me naked before. It's really embarrassing. I say absolutely not. Even those lunchtime quickies could come in handy. But no, absolutely not.
It does become problematic if you're going through drama, though, because if you don't work with someone and you're going through drama, work is that escape from them, and now your problems are following you at work. But I imagine that you just have to be careful of your work relationship and factor that into as well. If you two are both assistants, then that might be okay. But if you're the boss or the person is the boss or something like that.
Don't lay where you get paid. So just make sure you have an unpaid internship. And
right, that works
with everyone.
To get you paid, maybe.
Oh, great. Now you're encouraging all my interns.
As long as you have
DeLuca. No, DeLuca does not get to have sex in my office.
As long as you have big girl panties where you can accept the consequences of your actions, I say do it. But if you know you're the type that as soon as you have sex with somebody, you get emotional, then those little office things are not for you, because you got to focus on work. Can you focus on work and get laid? A lot of people can't. So focus. If you can't focus, don't do it.
Now, if this relationship doesn't work, or any relationship doesn't work, do you guys have, I want one from each of you, your go-to breakup line?
I haven't really broken up with that many people. I don't recommend, if you're like dating someone who's blind, I don't think it's nice if you're like, hey, we should see other people. I think that would be a wrong way to do that. Because that would just be adding.
Okay, all right.
So that's my tip.
Good one not to have, yes.
No, I don't have anything original. I find I Want to Break Up With You does wonders.
And you know what? Sometimes simplicity really is the best.
It's just straight and to the point. I would say don't try to put it on a T. You know, when you've been dating somebody for 6 months and you say, hey, can we talk later? We talk every day. Right. Why do you now have to like broadcast your moves? So I always encourage people straight to the point.
What's yours?
Honesty is just the best policy, Carrie. I just say, I don't want to deal with you no more, honey. Like, it's done. It's over. Or I just stop talking to you. And then if you stalk me or something, we might get back together for a few rounds.
All right.
But, you know,
fair enough.
It's over.
I want to know what you guys are thinking. I want to know your best breakup line. Tweet us at VH1 with the little hashtag VH1Buzz. I can't wait to hear these. You know they're gonna be good. Thank you so much for coming in, you guys.
Thank you.
You can pick up Tiona's latest book, Men Love Abuse, and keep an eye out for her upcoming book, You Gotta Lose to Win, this holiday season. You can follow Josen on Twitter at JosenC and catch Nikki on Conan. It's September 18th. Nice, I'll be watching. Up next, Thrillist brings us the essential gadgets for all college co-eds you don't want to miss.
Booked out of Radio Shack, where I just got this new phone, and I get free expert support. So as long as I own the phone, I can call them from anywhere. Even here. And here. Hey, neighbor. Or here. I got my phone my way at Radio Shack.
My washer had a foul odor that made the whole room stink. Even my laundry started to get a funny smell.
Got a bad odor in your high-efficiency washer? Clean it with Tide Washing Machine Cleaner. 3 uses will help remove odor-causing residues and leave your washer clean and fresh. To help maintain your HE washer, use Tide Washing Machine Cleaner once a month and always wash with Tide HE detergent, specially formulated for proper HE performance. Tide Washing Machine Cleaner. Clean laundry starts with a clean washer.
With the My Chevrolet app. From close call to best night ever, Chevy runs deep.
I am a paleontologist.
Discover something new at Payless. Like great styles for the entire family. Starting at $9.99. Back to school at Payless.
Girl's best friend.
Oh yeah, new Trojan Charge. Deep ribs for her, plus a pleasure charge lubricant, so it's charged from the start.
Just how we like it.
Ladies first.
Well, that's just condom courtesy.
New Trojan Charged. You can't wait to get it on.
For anyone that has taken the birth control pill Yasmin or Yaz, recent studies show that women taking Yasmin have an increased risk of serious side effects compared to other birth control pills. If you have suffered a stroke, blood clot, deep vein thrombosis, or pulmonary embolism, you may have a claim. Call the Johnson Law Group immediately for a free consultation. The Johnson Law Group, helping you and those you care for. Call 800-472-1100.
With Secret Outlast, conquer your busy day.
Let's do it!
Hi. Outlast your day, any day, with Secret's 48-hour odor protection technology. Secret Outlast.
I am a singer-songwriter.
I'm good at singing.
Painting.
I'm a good cook. A pretty good skier.
I love music. I love dirt. I like skinny jeans. I like straight jeans. Just whatever the mood of the day is.
Skinny kick with a little stretch are really comfortable. They just fit me better.
Live your life.
American Eagle Outfitters. For a limited time only, all AE blue jeans under $30.
School clothes are so expensive at department stores. Those jeans cost me $80.
For $80 at Burlington, I got Jen this entire outfit, plus another one, and tees for Kelly and her whole gymnastics team.
Go, Mom! Burlington, brag about it!
Welcome back. So it's almost time to hit the books again. Thank God, not for me. Oh, And to make sure that all those college folks are ready for the fall, we've got Thrillist senior editor Hayden Lynch here with some super awesome great gadgets and apps for co-eds. So, hi.
How's it going?
Awesome. It's so nice to see you. You're looking very dapper today.
Well, thank you.
You have fun stuff here.
All fun stuff.
And
College is all
you
about
would
fun,
not
right?
let me touch any of it earlier, so now I'm dying to get my hands on it.
All right, well, you can get your hands on all of this.
So tell me what's first.
All right, we'll start out with the My Morning app. I mean, if you're foolish enough to actually schedule a class in the morning, you're probably going to have to get up for it once or twice.
Yeah.
This is totally customizable. So the first thing you can do is you can choose the voice that you want it to talk to you in, and then you type a message, and it will read it to you in the morning.
Get out. Really?
Yeah, really.
Like anything?
Anything you want.
Is it already doing? Do you already have it programmed?
It's queued up. I don't know if you...
Okay, yeah, let's hear it. Can we hear what's on it?
Get up, Blondie. It's time for Big Morning Buzz Live.
So now you're up and at it.
I guess that would be a nice way to wake up in the morning.
It's very motivational. It can also play your playlists. It's a really kind of fun app, and it's totally free.
I'm going to try that one. I like that one.
So once you get up, you're going to maybe want to take a shower once or twice a week if you're in college.
No.
Yeah, they're doing that. The kids are crazy these days. The iShower, this thing is a Bluetooth-enabled speaker that is waterproof. So you take it in, you can mount it into your shower. You can also use this little stand here to hang it over your shower head.
Oh, that's cool.
Kind of cool. And then you can stream your playlist from your iPhone, your iPad, or your Android right in the sing in the shower.
Can you put some sexy time music on it just in case you're not alone?
You could. That's. Why would you want music for that? You're already making noise.
Come on, sometimes you just gotta get the groove going, you know? Put a little splish splash. Okay.
So, let's say you're spending a little bit too much time getting your groove on in the shower. You don't make it to class. So the Slim Scan. This thing here is about the size of a credit card. It'll fit in your wallet. And what's really cool is that you just hold it vertically, run it over any kind of notes that maybe your friend took while they were at class. It will actually just put them right onto your computer. You just connect it via USB, and then you have all their notes.
This is a scanner, this tiny little thing?
This tiny little thing.
So you can scan everybody, the people that are really smart, you can just, when they go to the bathroom, you can just run it over?
It's actually like a nerdy device that will let you steal notes from nerds.
That's great.
It's pretty great.
That's genius. Okay. I'm going to have to get one of those.
Let's say you actually made it to class. You can use the Tape Deck app to just record your lecture notes. This is really cool. It looks like an old school tape deck. I don't know how many tape decks are really on campus these days, but it's just kind of a fun little thing where you just hit record. It will shelve any of your recordings looking like an old tape rack, kind of like you got your
I
dead.
really like that. I have the old cassette cover on my iPhone, so everybody thinks I have this anyway, so maybe I need this. Then I can put the computer in Jason's office and see what he's doing all day. So it's a spy device and a good thing for school.
Exactly. It's kind of double tasking there.
Excellent.
All right.
Cool.
So keeping the tape theme going, if you're moving it into say you don't go to class and you just sit on your couch, maybe you want to actually have this boombox pillow. I think these are pretty cool looking.
This is my favorite
right?
thing, and I want to hug it. Can I hug it?
Hug away.
Are they really nice pillows?
Yeah, they got the microfiber, so they won't smell when your stinky roommates sit on them. And
oh, that's really good. That's
good
important.
For college, yeah.
They're so cool. I want to have this so badly. You're not taking this back with you.
Okay, you can have it, but you know it's a boombox, so it's used to having heavy D's, so you can sit all over it. And it's good to go.
Nice. That was good, right? He's smart. That's why we have him on. Very, very good. Does it play actual cassettes?
It doesn't. You kind of expect that out of our pillows these days, right? It's kind of outrageous when we play music for us.
It's not fun to like lay your head on there when there's some hard in the middle of it. Next iteration of this, please make it functional.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I'll talk to the company. So finally, if you want to maybe
beer pong,
be green. Being green is all the rage these days. You don't want to actually use solo cups over and over. Check this out. These are made of hard plastic.
Oh,
they're dishwasher safe.
These aren't actual solo cups? I thought they were.
No, these are actually...
This is for real cup. You can't crumble it.
No, they're virtually indestructible. And drinking from them will make you virtually not fratty.
Now, why wouldn't you just wash the old ones and
you can't put them in the dishwasher, and who has time to actually hand wash the solo
nobody
cups?
does
People just
that,
throw them
do
out.
they?
Yeah.
These look so authentic. We've come to the place where we have to have fake solo cups.
We've reached that point.
To be cool.
Exactly.
I want to be cool. And these are great for beer pong because they won't.
Of course, they won't fall
flip over.
Yeah.
I really like that very much.
Now, finally, the biggest thing we have. This is the RC cooler.
Oh my God, that is so cool.
You're sitting on the couch. You don't want to go to the fridge.
I don't want to get up.
Check it out.
It's not gonna make it.
So you no longer have to actually get up.
The RC cooler. Yeah.
Does
Does it do like little spinnies?
Yeah. The more
That's
beers you drink,
so
the worse you
great.
get at actually controlling it is the one problem.
Can it actually eject a beer into my hand?
You can try. We can once again, we'll talk to him about it.
Wait, hold on, hold on. I need one. Can I have one? Does anybody recognize that? Star Wars? You're my only hope. There it is.
There.
There it was. You guys didn't even see it. It was that good. That's really cool. I'm so gonna, this one's gonna stay in my room, I think.
Okay.
Come on, little buddy, it's you and me, we're going home. All right, thank you so much.
Thanks for having
This was
me.
really fun.
Always
Come
a
back
pleasure.
again and show me all kinds of stuff.
For sure.
For gadget advice and more, visit Thrillist.com. What? What's it doing? What's it doing? Is it spinning? Ooh, yeah, so go to Thrillist.com. Up next we have, the script. They're gonna be, you guys want a beer? I can send them over if you want.
Talking about the better days are not that far. Whoever's coming back to mind, you better bring the guitar to play a sad song, yeah, sing it from the heart. Tell a sad story, yeah, tell it from the start. Pass me on the beat as you make it into art. Come on, kiss it to my skin like a heroin. Dark when someone's drumming on the strings and they're spitting things. Everybody's moving vibes and with the other sings. They gon' kill you with their passion and their soul. When the first verse drops, you be fighting back the tears and all. While another man's crying in his ears and all. While this woman saying cheers to it, cheers to it. Ain't no shame in the game, just the way we were raised to always sing about better days. Sing it. Yes. Oh, we remember this night when we're old and quaint. 'Cause in the future, these will be the good old days. Oh, we were all as you sing away. These will be the good old days. Yes. We started as a pop prom, now we're all lost. Yes.
Candy, can you spell love?
At Shoe Dazzle, you've got hot fashions you can't find anywhere else, anytime, anywhere. Personalized just for you at brilliant Shoe Dazzle prices. First, tell us all about you, and we'll create your own personal ShoeDazzle.com showroom for free.
And we're gonna be very, very happy together.
Visit ShoeDazzle.com today for your free personalized showroom, and we'll give you 20% off your first selection right now.
This restaurant was once a dream of Clayton Chapman. Then he studied culinary arts and turned it into reality. With guidance, he explored international ingredients and learned to run an award-winning restaurant. Without that first step, the Grey Plume may not be here, and I would not be in paradise.
Bring your ideas to life in culinary. With an Art Institute's education, imagine what you could create.
This Friday through Monday at Burger King, enjoy the fresh taste of summer with $1 real fruit smoothies, including our delicious new raspberry smoothie. Small real fruit smoothies for just $1. This Friday through Monday, only at Burger King.
I'm serious. We compare our direct rates side by side to find you a great deal, even if it's not with us.
Oh, that's helpful.
Well, our company does that too. Actually, we invented that. It's like a sauna in here.
Helping you save even if it's not with us. Now that's progressive. Call or click today.
No más pantalones.
Experience HD entertainment everywhere. Xperia Ion from Sony.
Welcome back to The Buzz, everybody. Late Night has The Roots. Big Morning Buzz Live has The Script as our house band. And this next song has one of the most romantic lines in the history of music. What am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? Performing their smash hit Break Even. Give it up for The Script.
Still up and barely breathing, yeah. Just pretend. try to make sense of what now remains. Oh, you see, if we were no love, with no love to my name, I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Ooh, just pray to God that I don't believe it. 'Cause I got time while she got freedom. 'Cause when a heart breaks, no, it don't break even, no. And what am I gonna do when the best part of me was always you? And what am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up? Okay, yes, I'm falling to pieces, yes, I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces, yeah.
The National Weather Service has issued tornado watch number 635, effective until 9 p.m. This watch includes the following county: Fairfield County, Connecticut, and the following counties in New Jersey: Bergen, Essex, Hudson, and Passaic, and the following counties in New York: Bronx, Brooklyn, Nassau, Manhattan, Orange, Putnam, Queens, Staten Island, Rockland, Suffolk, and Westchester, and the following marine locations: Long Island Sound west of New Haven, Connecticut to Port Jefferson, New York; New York Harbor, Long Island South Shore base from Jones Inlet to Shinnecock Bay, New York; Fire Island Inlet, New York to Moriches Inlet, New York out 20 nautical miles; and Sandy Hook, New Jersey to Fire Island Inlet, New York out 20 nautical miles. Remember, a tornado watch means that conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail and damaging winds, and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen to later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, broadcast radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.
Politics is when you get an attack, sometimes it comes down to those basic instincts. Yep. And this attack, are you better off than you were 4 years ago, was an idea from Republicans that this would be a winner. Obviously, Obama and the Democrats think that they can own it, and they're grabbing onto it. They're using it as a pivot to foreign policy and ask bin Laden and General.
your best breakup lines, and we got some awesome ones. But one in particular, Rob I. Tussin had a really good one. He wrote, like Usain Bolt, we gave it a good run, but like the 2012 London Olympics, we are over. Oh, it's harsh, man. It's harsh, but very timely. I kind of like it. All right, I want to thank all of our guests today for stopping by The Buzz. Thank you,
You guys were awesome. Okay, so tomorrow on the show, Real Housewives of New York star Aviva Drescher is going to be here. Rock royalty Ben Taylor is going to perform live. And we've got your full fashion and movie guides.
Oh, we better be dressed up then for that one.
Yeah.
And by the way, have a very happy birthday to a member of our staff, Sean Capello. Where is he? Is he here? Oh, he's upstairs trying to work right now. Anyway, happy birthday, Sean. Come back tomorrow at 10 a.m. and see what all the buzz is about. Can you guys hit it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
I'm going to hit the keys.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest. Yes, you can be the world, you can be the world. Come on, get stuck in. You can talk to God, go banging on his door. You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. Yeah, you can move mountains, you can break rocks. You can be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you gon' find yourself. Standing in the Hall of Fame.